The pit will make it right.
It always does. Hello and welcome to the final podcast, the last podcast you'll ever listen to.
Booze, brews, and horror movie reviews. Your final bros have survived.
We are here with Brian Hotboy Lagrosta.
Just throw me in the fucking pit. And we are joined by Shane, smack my ass and toss me in that shit, Smith.
I can't get enough of holes. I love holes. Bring me Shia LaBeouf.
Okay, Mike the Campbell Gypsy is with us.
Dude, you know who you just sounded like? No joke. Fucking Keanu Reeves in Speed. When they hit the fucking carriage and he's like, cans. It was just cans.
Fetish Matt has landed as well.
Indeed.
Okay. All right. Holes month, right? It's week 3 of Holes month. We're staring at fucking holes yet again. This time, Jug Face.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what's crazy? People are like, you know, they want us to do like movies that like we haven't done that are big, like The Omen or Psycho, maybe The Bird, something like that. No, we do fucking Jug Face on this podcast.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we should be sleeping on Jug Face. Sure, it's...
I don't know if I'm sleeping on it, but I almost slept through it, if you know what I'm saying.
So, I'm not sure if this is like on a micro budget. I would say I thought production quality looked decent.
Yes.
Bro, this is a B show movie if I've ever seen one.
It's definitely...
I'm sorry.
No, that's fair. It's definitely lush. I think the editing is questionable, but in terms of like the actual cinematography, I thought it was good.
It's a bright, vibrant movie. It is shot well. All right. I don't hate this movie. I just don't think it's that good.
Okay, I mean we'll get into that. We'll unwrap that whole package.
Yeah.
We're fucking Mark Summers. We're unwrapping shit.
Yeah. We're gonna unwrap shit. I just in terms of the movies, this is not like you're not gonna probably if you've heard of it, you must like horror movies. We'll just go there. I don't think like I've seen tons of reviews for this movie, so I know people know Jug Face, but it's not I definitely didn't go to a movie theater to see it.
No.
So what were those other reviews saying about it? In general.
They like it.
I mean, I'm not gonna be honest. I like this movie too. I enjoy Jug Face.
I don't hate it. I think it's very average.
I don't think it's great.
I don't know. Like, there's certain things I like about it. I like certain characters in it. As a whole, I wasn't a huge fan of it.
As a whole, I see what he did there.
Ooh, as a whole. Okay, there's a big gaping hole in this film, and I can't wait to talk about it. Where I will start, though, is just sharing a little bit about what we do on this show.
What kind of show do we run here,
every
Brian?
single Monday, we run a show that chats about a horror movie in full detail from the start of the film, going scene by scene, providing that beautiful color commentary.
Beautiful.
And then after that, we will follow up with a review of the film, from 1 incestual brother and sister combo to 10 incestual brother sister and combos, which is a masterpiece. Then Shane gives a eulogy on what is the best kill of the film. And then, lately I've been throwing in some games. It's a good program. It's a fun program.
Wonderful.
Let's get right into a game.
Oh,
Are you serious?
off rip?
Not like the game, but I was gonna say let's do the one word like right off.
Oh,
rip.
I thought you called it a game.
I kind of like doing that early.
Yeah, that is early. That is pre-segment.
Call it.
So what we do, and we will describe everything that this movie is about. It is Jug Face. It's about a jug and a face, but it involves a lot of other things. We're going to do a 4-word describe of this film, a 4-word descriptor. We're all going to give a 1 word that if you were thinking like, what's this movie about? We're going to perfectly describe it, given 1 word, not knowing what each other person's going to say. Who's kicking it off?
Who won that? Matt, Cole, who won that? Me or Shane?
Shane,
you are a jerk.
Incest.
I actually think it goes to Matt, right?
Yeah, what?
Are we doing?
Yeah, Mike,
are we doing
you're
clock?
the end?
You fucking stole my word, too, you fuck.
Actually, we go. This is technically we go counterclockwise.
We do.
This is strange.
We're sickos.
So incest.
Weird.
This already doesn't make sense. Incest weird. Okay, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to get this going here. Incest weird forests.
Ooh, I'm stumped. I'm Patrick stumped right now. Incest, weird forests. Fucking moonshine.
I kind of like it.
Yeah. I was thinking
Incest, weird forests, moonshine.
Or I was gonna go arranged because there's an arranged marriage in this
or
movie.
like I'm thinking like if it was incest, weird forest community.
Well, just remember, I didn't say forest. I said forests.
Oh, that does add. That does okay.
Pleurisy, Shane, pleurisy.
So
commune. I'm gonna change my word to commune.
Okay,
This is a commune.
so we're gonna go incest,
Weird
weird
forest
commune.
That makes sense.
Incest, weird forests commune. That is a lot better.
now, if you
That is a lot better.
that might be one of our best ones, honestly. Like now I'm thinking, does it make total sense? Probably not. But,
But
like,
in terms of how we do it,
incest, weird forests commune.
but if
That
you,
makes
like,
sense.
If you like paint a picture of this movie,
that is a good picture.
it's pretty good.
That's really good because if you never heard this movie before and they're like, "Oh, what's Jug Face about?" and you're like, "Oh, it's incest, weird forests commune."
I know exactly what the movie's
I
about.
get it. But that's actually one of our better ones. So
Yeah.
congrats, boys. That was
We
solid.
did it. We did it.
Cool.
That segment though is low key hard.
I love it's actually my favorite segment we've ever
I like Brian's game better.
I actually wouldn't no, I like this because it started with just the one word to describe the movie. I think its evolution into it having to form a sentence is one of my favorite things.
I appreciate that. Thank you for trying to drag me out of the pit while Shane was throwing me into the pit.
He
Wait,
always
how'd I
does
throw
that
you in
shit.
the
He
pit?
No,
always
because you're
does
like
that
Brian's
shit.
game segment. It get in the fucking pit.
No,
You're
no.
like, not just yet.
I took
No,
that
no,
out.
not just yet.
I'm not
took
saying
that
it's a
out.
bad segment. I'm just saying I actually think this is Brian's best segment. That's a compliment.
Okay.
Your games are better.
I feel like, yeah, thanks.
Wait, is that not a compliment that I like
No,
that?
I just feel like you threw me in the pit.
No, not throwing anyone in the pit.
Like you bent Brian over a stump, you fucking slit his neck, and he's in a pit now.
You know what? Fine. You know what pit Brian's in?
Oh God.
You know what pit Brian's in?
You know what I think, Shane? I think you thought I was your like actual biological brother, and then you fucked me, and then threw me in the pit.
You know what? Fuck it. Brian, you're in the spooky pit.
Oh no.
Jug Face was released in 2013 when a young girl is called to be sacrificed to the pit, a warship force. In her backwoods community, she tries to survive by any means necessary, incurring the wrath of the pit.
You're going to get in the pit.
This film is directed by Chad Crawford Kinkle, and it stars Sean Bridgers, Lauren Ashley Carter, Caitlin Cullum, Larry Fessenden, Katie Groshong, Scotty Hedges, and Daniel Manchi. And you can find this film. It is streaming on Prime Video and also Pluto TV, where I would literally never watch a movie.
Don't go there.
Pluto TV should be abolished.
It should be called Pit TV
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it's
die if you go
because
there.
it's a pit.
Unless you really, really, really like ads.
Or hate your life.
Now, if you're listening to the show, you're probably like, why are they throwing around the words pit so much? Like, oh, I know it's whole month, right? Is this like an olive pit, a watermelon pit, a cherry pit? But they're talking about throwing shit into a pit.
Yeah.
So, yes, Jug Face is really a cult, a backwoods cult that really all is prevalent upon a pit in the forest.
Yeah, and isn't a pit just a bigger hole?
Yeah.
So
But usually when you think of the word pit, usually something always is tossed into it. Hole could just be a hole in itself, but I feel like when you're talking pit, pit's usually a hole that gets something thrown into it.
Yeah, pole could be like a pothole.
I mean, the main character, she gets her brother's penis thrown in her hole.
That's why it's another hole. That's why we're doing Staring at Holes month. His dick stared into it, and it went in.
Yeah, like so right away, right? Zoe Deschanel light. Is
Wow.
That was so inappropriate.
Just getting, wait, was it?
Actually, no.
And Zoe
Wait,
Deschanel.
are you dissing one of them? I
No,
can't.
Zoe Deschanel is super hot, and I just think this girl is a slightly less attractive version of that, which I guess technically she's still good looking. So I don't think that's a diss, is it?
Do you think this guy could be a Rainn Wilson discount?
Yes.
That's a good one, Brian.
Yes.
We're just discounting and recasting is what we're doing
Yes.
here.
But no, yeah, the main character who does, because she has Zoe Deschanel eyes.
Yeah, she's got like the larger eyes.
I miss when eyes looked like that, and now all these actresses just look like salamanders.
Would you describe her eyes as like doe eyes? Like they're a bit doughy.
Saying, dude.
No, like if you like. If you look at like Anya Taylor-Joy or like Rachel Ziegler, they have like these like salamander eyes.
No, I'm Shane. No.
Am I
Oh,
wrong?
sucking my dick, Jamie.
You suck your dick.
There you go.
That's a throwback. That's
There
a
you
throwback to
go.
this program. Cool.
It's an oldie but goodie.
It's an
oldie
that's
but goodie.
literally true. This movie does move kind of fast.
Oh yeah,
Yo, right off bat, right off rip,
incest.
fucking titties, guys. I love tits.
We
Now,
passion bumping this?
I'm gonna.
Yeah, we haven't done that in a while.
I did, and I was going to, and then I found out they were brother and sister.
So you still want passion bump?
Fuck
it.
yes.
Bang.
Hit the
Passion bump. Passion bump. Passion bump. My G.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of gnarly. She's like running around the forest.
So they're doing this nice fetish play here, where they chase each other. This brings me over to producer Matt. Have you ever had a fetish for chasing?
It's like, where's your fucking hole? I want to put my dick, my dick in your hole.
He also stutters.
Now that I've seen this scene 14 times because we keep rewinding it, does it actually start out as rape and then she gets into it?
No, I'm telling you, it's fetish. Like they both get off on it.
Okay, first of all, and also, did you see his pants? What material are those pants, bro?
You think he's wearing?
Oh, wait. Are those the John Daly's?
Is he wearing corduroys?
No, those are not. Those are not
are
golf.
John Daly's.
They're not golf pants, dude. I'm drinking a John Daly.
Yo, by the way, that's good shit right there.
The Monster Peach,
Yeah.
it's so phenomenal.
good shit.
The Monster Peach is
I
phenomenal.
can tell you the Monster Original wasn't.
No,
No,
but the
hold
peaches.
on. I need to figure out what kind of pants is he wearing.
He's wearing John Daly's.
They look like straw pants, dude. They look like Amish people pants.
You think they're made out of hay?
Yeah, they look like hay pants.
Do you think?
Like, hey.
Do you think the pit chose her because she banged her brother next to the pit?
Also, you think the pit's like kind of like in
potentially.
high school when those two kids used to make out of my locker, and I was like,
Yeah, the
pit's
pit.
kinda
If
like
you were
that.
the pit,
Yeah.
you'd be making a Jug Face. of her.
if you look at it, the pit's not happy about this, and it like immediately like there's a pit reading. There's like a pit reading right after.
Yeah, no. So there's a man named Dewa, and Dewa, he
I'm Shane.
I'm doing my Dewa accent.
hold on, real quick. If we rewind this scene for the 14th time,
I need to see them bang out again.
I just want to. So I'm gonna ask a question about titties right now. So she's got a nice perky set on her.
Yes.
What do you guys prefer? Like a nice perky set, or do you like them like just flamboyant, like busty?
I mean,
Because I prefer her kind of set.
okay.
I don't like when they're barking at me. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question, actually.
I have a question because you also got to consider how the tits age. Because
Yes.
sometimes tits don't age well.
Yeah.
Do these busty tits that you're talking about, do they age like fine wine, or they
No,
age
they're aging
like
terribly.
fucking a pit?
Yeah.
Like a backwoods pit.
Because I feel like the kind of tits she has
Are gonna age well.
they'll always be that way.
Yeah.
Perky tits usually age very well because there's not a lot back there.
Yeah.
The bigger ones, they'll eventually hit the kneecaps.
Not all of them, though. I think some of
yeah.
them hold the test of time. So
Yeah. I don't
guess-
know. I'm on my sick shit this
So
episode.
if they hold the test of time and they're able to give my potential future children good milk, I'm gonna go for the busty kind.
So Brian's about busty. See, I like her.
No. Brian's not about busty. Brian's about good milk.
I'm about giving my kids the good milk they need.
Yeah, Brian wants mommy milkers.
Yeah. They need to be able to distribute good milk.
See, like when I'm looking for a potential partner, is like I look at the hips. Like, does she?
You
Have,
want to know if she has good birthing hips?
yeah. Is she gonna be able to birth me my Olympic triathlete son?
That's true.
Yeah. Because you don't want a kid unless he's going to be an Olympic triathlete.
I don't want
son.
a doofus son.
You don't want like a Dwight.
I don't want Dwight. If
I don't want my son just making Jug Face.
He's the king of pottery, Shane. He's the only one that can do it, guys.
I actually love Dwight.
He's a great
like it needs to be said. He's my favorite character.
He's
in
a good
this
character.
movie.
He's a
Really?
good
Because
character.
if he was my son, he'd be in the pit.
In these full, so it's a theme I'm noticing in these full car movies. They take the slow person and they make this person the like quote unquote prophecy.
Well, that's like if you're watching The Village, they're like, "Why did you make the mental retard the mayor?"
Yeah,
like,
well,
it's absurd.
Midsummer too.
Yeah,
The Oracle.
yeah.
Like you don't see the Oracle. He's this deranged idiot that like basically creates their whole fucking religion.
There's something about cults where they're like, autism is power.
No joke. We've seen,
I mean, it's not the Predator,
we've
but
seen this. We've watched this sex scene like 40 times now.
when you do like a clay sculpture of it.
Dude, I hope you keep replaying this scene.
Okay, I'm gonna replay it one more time because they actually show during it the interspersed shots of the pit, and the pit's not it's gurgling. You
That's
see
what
the
I'm
pit?
saying. The pit, like he was upset about this happening next to him.
Or it could be the pit's extremely horny.
Yeah. I feel like that has to.
It's a
I
bubbling.
was just thinking, right? Because that girl's bare back is rubbing up against that tree.
I was
and
looking-
that tree is like rugged looking.
I watched
like,
this with Caitlin, and the first thought that was our thought was like, this is gotta be so fucking uncomfortable.
Yeah. Like that, like for
Like
her, like
sure, like the penetration's probably nice, but everything else is
yeah,
probably awful.
Like there's just like fucking twigs in your ass.
Think
like-
about the
Yeah,
sap on
but
her
I
back
would also
right now.
I would also say that she seems like she gets beat quite a bit. So
Oh, her mom beats her ass
right.
a lot.
Well,
Yeah,
so
for
the
sure.
beats her back and all that.
That's a good
So
point. She's probably used to it.
She's probably used to the pain.
And also think about like their fetish in the beginning. She likes being chased, thrown to the ground.
Yeah, I also don't think this is their first time fucking though.
No, I think they've been down this
they've
road.
been fucking.
I mean, you're gonna find out like she's pregnant in about 2 seconds. Like that. I mean, I don't think that pit's gonna like impregnate her or like her body's like they must have been fucking. I think she's just kind of like, do I want it now? Do I not? Do I want to be chased through the woods like a damsel in
Yeah.
distress and get fucked out there by my brother? I don't know.
I think the pit was okay with their fucking until they started doing it too close to the pit, and the pit's like, "Whoa,
I just think,
I
like,
don't condone this."
I think the
shit.
people just finally like, yo, enough is enough. And you're gonna keep doing this shit and insulting me in my playground in my backyard.
What's crazy is like, she's clearly the bad guy in this movie, right?
She's an awful human being.
Like,
Like there's no other way to say it.
like that's the thing. Like, the idea is, yeah, she's running from the pit, but like, she did this to herself. She brings Dwight down with her.
just remember, she can leave.
Yeah.
She can run away. Like, she doesn't have to do what she does. She doesn't have to make the choices that she makes. Should she die? Obviously not.
No, she hasn't done any death penalty stuff. but
Correct. She really hasn't done anything like
Morally,
wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe she's done things that are wrong societally,
Yeah.
but like in terms of morals, she's not done anything wrong.
Until she starts bringing down Dwight.
Which happens literally very soon. She just makes a series of bad decisions.
Yeah.
I got a question. Question time. How the fuck do you end up here in a place like this? You were born into it?
Yeah. Like, so whenever their ancestors decide they were going to settle and worship the pit, when you're born, your whole, like, you got to think from birth, you're indoctrinated that this is the way, the pit is life. Like, there's no, like,
This has got to be an old time
Yeah.
secret society that can't be like, where do you think this is? Like, is this like,
probably
this is,
West Virginia.
this is, okay, I was gonna say like somewhere either Midwest or like, yeah, maybe like, I don't know, like it's definitely out of, I was gonna say maybe even upstate New York. Like this
Yeah.
is like deep.
This is like
deep in
right
there.
outside of Troy.
Yeah, this is deep, dude. It's got to be outside of civilization,
Yeah.
and it had to go on for. This has had to span generations.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you think like one generation comes along and they're like, what else is there outside of these forests?
Well, but they know because I go to the convenience store to sell their shine,
That's another good point. They do have to integrate with society,
which is like the village.
So don't they want to meet more new people, see more new things?
Well, yeah, well, that's why they're gonna eventually instrument Rumspringa,
Oh, God.
so they can have them go out and live that life for a little bit, and then they'll come back because they always come back.
Okay. I feel like I I would just need to get away.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're only person you can bang, like, in her defense here, right? She either can bang her brother
Who's kind of good looking.
or bang Bodhi.
Well, she's also not supposed to be banging really anybody.
Yeah, she's supposed to be.
Let's just go
Bodhi's
start
trash.
there.
Yeah, but like she's a young girl. Her hormones are raging.
Of course they are, Shane. That's normal biological behavior.
Yeah.
The thing is, in this sect,
Yes.
you're not supposed to be really fucking until you're arranged.
Yeah, see, when I hear the word sect, I don't think of banging unless it's a pelican.
Yeah, well, of course the pelican sex hits diff, but
Mike, I wish you were on for that episode. That shit was... We did that years ago now.
that was our cult month, dude.
Yeah.
That was our first year of this
People
podcast.
are fucking pelicans.
So the pelican is the Antichrist.
And then there's the Pelican Brief with
Yes.
Julia Roberts and Denzel.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to see that movie. It's... Brian, you have it on DVD?
Sect? I
Yeah.
do. I have it on Blu-ray.
Blu-ray, yeah. What a movie.
It's like one of those famous Italian directors too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a film.
It was. Okay, so let's actually talk about this film.
One more thing about like the outside world. So when I go into town to sell the shine,
Yeah.
and I'm on my shine box, and like I see a fucking normal hot person,
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, my shit's going now. I gotta get in that,
Yeah, but
and then I just want to see the outside.
yeah, but you don't. You go home and you bang your brother.
I feel like they have to know there's so much more to.
Yes, but like they're stuck. Like you feel like this is the what they also have it indoctrinated in their head. Which, to be fair, it's actually true. Is it? I think if you leave or defy the pit kills.
Yeah, like the thing is, like, this movie doesn't really shy away. The pit is an actual supernatural entity that demands sacrifice, and you literally have to abide by the pit. It heals, it gives, but it also takes away.
Yeah.
It's literally their god.
Yes.
And I don't think there's any, like, if, ends, or buts. This movie makes it pretty clear that the pit, like, needs to be... like, it gives, but it will fucking
Take away. But this is my issue with the movie. Is like there's like no joke, like 20 people in this society, and the pit. How often does the pit take a life? Because like
I think very rarely. I
so
think,
maybe it is very rare.
at least my interpretation of this movie is the pit has been completely disrespected.
And that's why, Well, to be fair, she's banging her brother next to the pit. You don't do that.
Because they make a reference that, like, they even go near the pit for healing, and apparently it does heal.
Oh yeah,
like,
if you go in the pit's waters will heal.
yeah. So like it's obviously a real, like, in terms of, like, it's a force that actually does supply the goods. It's not like it's not.
The pit giveth, but the pit taketh away.
In the context of the story, it is true.
Yeah.
Like, the pit is an entity.
The pit's kind of lit.
The lit pit,
Yeah, like I'm actually a big fan of the pit.
the lit pit with perky tit. Yo,
What's up?
bars.
What's up?
Fucking claw.
Yo, give me that.
Fucking clawing out here. You like when we claw?
Nah, it makes me uncomfortable.
You're not a fan of the claw, that's fair.
Nah. So wait, the pit's kind of like J.K. Rowling or no, Simmons, right? J.K. Who's J.K.?
The author of Harry Potter?
She's a terrible person, right?
No, she's fine. She just doesn't like trans people.
Like J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, well, he just fucking hates Miles Teller.
In that movie, he does.
Obviously, I wasn't talking about that fucking movie.
Yeah, because Brian's never seen it.
He has seen it.
I have seen it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen it like 2 years ago.
I eventually
Took me forever though.
I drilled it into his head eventually.
It's-
We all take our times, like The Sopranos.
Have you seen it?
There you go.
The Whiplash? No.
You haven't seen Whiplash?
Nah.
It's wild.
You recommended it.
No, it is. Mike does recommend me movies. They're always like incredible.
Yeah.
And it does take me forever. But when I do watch them, they become some of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Prisoners was one.
Prisoners.
Prisoners are great fucking
I will
movie.
share that Prisoners is literally like a top 10 movie all time. Like,
I have it as a perfect 10.
It is truly great. Like truly great. It is also like a perfect movie for me. It's like a 10.
I agree. I have it as a
Whiplash
10.
is like a hard 9 though. Whiplash is really good.
I have to watch it. I do want to hear your point about J.K. Rowling Simmons.
No, I was just comparing the pit.
To J.K. Simmons.
They're both a god, right? Or like
Oh, from Glorious.
He's right. They're both
yes,
gods.
you're right. They are gods.
I love how you thought I was talking about Whiplash.
Usually with these movies, and I'm clawing it, you think like of like ancient beings or like these weird creatures or like these people that present themselves as like a false god, but you're like they're actually worshiping a legitimate hole in the ground.
Yes.
Like it's so crazy.
It really is. Yeah, no, it's a definitely a unique premise. And the fact that the pit makes you make a clay jug face of who needs to be sacrificed is also like, I've never seen that before.
It's certainly interesting because clay, it does come like from the ground.
Yes.
So like essentially when the pit, like they do this act, right? So one of the characters who is awkward and slow, named Dewey, as you said, Dewey. He like when they're doing that, he actually gets a vision. You see his eyes like get really like white to make a jug face, and the jug face is of her.
Yes.
Which, like to Shane's point mentioned, when that happens, it means that when the group sees that, because he puts it into like this like furnace and he heats it up, that's how they know that that's who they have to sacrifice for the betterment of their group.
Yeah. And she knows that he made a jug face of her. So she steals the jug face and she hides it. And she also needs to hide the fact that she is a virgin still. So she puts red paint in her panties.
Yeah, because if they find it, well, she's pregnant. Like she even actually takes the test.
But it's not even just the pregnancy. She's supposed to be like
a virgin. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. You're not supposed to have sex. You're supposed to be arranged, but like she's really hiding that pregnant piece. So she's doing a lot of things that she's not supposed to be doing in backwoods.
She's a real bad girl.
State New York? I mean, actually, they don't mention where it is.
Nah, it's West Virginia. We all know it. Yeah, so she hides the jug face, like, literally, like, next to where he makes it or wherever.
I mean,
whatever.
to her point, it's got to be absolutely terrifying if you live in this society and you find out that, like, it's your time to die. I mean, like, a lot of these people are completely bought in, and they're like, if I'm die, it's going to be, like, for the betterment of this place.
Wait, so the jug face isn't random? Like, she was created because she's having bad sex.
No, okay, so it's not random because the pit makes Dewey make it. So
And
the pit chooses who it wants to
Right,
sacrifice.
because she's having...
Yeah, well, the pit, dude, if you're the pit, right, put yourself in the pit shoes.
Okay, I'm going into the pit.
Like, do you want a brother and sister banging it out on a tree next to you?
Yeah,
Right
honestly, the
next to
Pit's
me?
actually kind of like a good character in this.
I think the pit is the hero.
It's like, yo, I can't be dealing with this incest, like, right near me. I'm just trying to, like, be a vacant hole.
yeah, I'm a fan of the pit.
It's just trying to do what should be done. It's probably like I got to get jugs for all these fucking people.
Yeah. Also, like, so she, like, her parents are very, like, strict about it. Like, her mom even finger pops her to see, like, where she's at. Like,
That was crazy.
yeah. Like, she's like, sit on this toilet. And then she's like, you ain't a virgin.
What's your finger popping noise? Yeah, she does that.
I
It's,
like Shane's, like, little two-finger combo right there.
yeah.
You like the little two finger?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Because, like, from, like, my vision of you is, like, just fist.
Full fist.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like, you fist, and then you fist.
For me, like, this is Shane, right?
Like, show me your version of Shane.
right.
Yeah. The one. Yeah.
And then, like, can I show you my impression of Shane in Amsterdam?
Please.
You fucking suck dick.
Like,
The overhand.
What I'm saying, essentially, is that you box the pussy.
I beat the pussy up. That's a hook right there.
Yeah, let me get some of these.
That was fucking insane. Are you going to leave his hook hanging?
yeah, no.
That was nasty.
I will say that was the yeastiest handshake I ever got.
I fucking felt that on my face.
Man, jug face does crazy things.
So
Whoa.
I will say, do you know who plays her father?
the guy with the crazy hair.
Larry Fessenden. He's kind of like an indie legend.
Yeah, because he plays the guy with the crazy hair in every movie.
He's also plays the guy with the crazy hair in Until Dawn.
Yeah.
Like I love seeing. Whenever I see him, I actually like get a smile on my face.
He's great.
Yeah.
That's the thing. This movie, character-wise, see, his hair's crazy. And that's how his hair is in every
Matt,
movie.
real quick, sorry to interrupt. Look up Larry Fessenden and his directorial movies. He's directed a few interesting movies.
I like the characters in this movie. I think everyone's interesting. I think everyone's unique. I just think as a whole, the movie didn't fully work for me.
Okay.
But like, Yeah, they seem like nice, charming people who just happen to worship a pit and their shine.
Hold on, back to your shine box point. There's very few. He kind of looks like Matt Rife. Am I wrong about that?
In a way,
His
he's got.
jaw is a little weaker.
Like
but
if Matt Rife was born, say, like in a commune like this.
yes, this is commune Matt Rife.
Yes. Matt,
Yes.
I feel like you have something to say right now.
So yeah, he directed a segment, ABC's of Death 2, Frankenstein Can't Be Stopped,
What segment in ABC's of Death 2?
End for Nexus. End is for Nexus.
That was one of the bad ones.
Yeah, that was sadly one of the bad ones.
Do you remember?
No,
I don't
it was
remember.
bad.
I just remember it's bad. Yeah. Continue.
Blackout.
No.
Isolation.
Absolutely not. Give me something juicy.
Yeah, give us juice, dude.
Movie called Habit.
Nope. Nope. Keep it going.
Juicing me up.
Nothing really. That
Matt, don't do this.
There's a lot of shorts.
Matt, you're
Hollow Venus, Diary of a Go-Go Dancer.
that's a juicy
That's
one.
That's
Fucking
juice.
lit.
That's fucking juice if I've ever heard.
Wendigo.
That's the one. Wendigo. I want to see that actually. Because it's interesting because he directs a movie called Wendigo, yet he plays a character in Until Dawn that fights the Wendigos. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's literally what he does. He literally comes to the house and with a shotgun to fight the Wendigos.
Wait, is that movie come out in 02?
Oh, one.
01. I fucking rented that movie from Blockbuster.
Wendigo?
Yeah.
That's scary.
I've seen that movie. Because that was the time period where you went into Blockbuster and you're like, yo, this movie cover is lit. I'm going to rent this.
Yeah.
So you judged it by its cover.
That's how you always judge movies at Blockbuster, by the cover. It's why I watched Jack Frost, because it had the cover where it was the snowman and then it reflected into a killer snowman. It was a really good box cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he directed Wendigo, a movie that I still have not seen yet. I would love to. Probably not good though.
It wasn't. I mean, I watched it in 01. I was a kid.
I mean,
but I remember not liking it back then.
Literally called Wendigo. So.
Wendigo.
Okay, cool. So now you're gonna see Larry Fessenden, and like they're gonna have this like meet up around in the backwoods with the whole community, and basically that the announcement that she, who's literally just fucked her brother, is going to get married to Bodhi.
It's an arrangement.
They do an arranged
She's
marriage.
not happy about
She
Bodhi.
doesn't love it. He likes it. Bodhi likes it because
He's a bit heavy set.
he's on the heavier side. He's happy. She's not. And they're going to celebrate. They're going to have a dinner. The brother's really upset about this. He's like, I want to marry my sister and fuck her as I damn well please.
Yeah.
He's like, please look at my fucking straw pants.
Yeah,
Yes.
look at it. Look at it.
He's like, I'm kind of like Matt Rife a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Look at this dick. Look at this flaccid dick.
And then they're going to celebrate. Do you like their celebration? How Calvaire is the celebration?
It's very Calvaire.
Dude, it's fucking lit. Just look at it.
Yeah, honestly, it looks like a lot of fun though.
Like
They have
crawling.
fun.
That's fucking
They
sick.
crawl.
Yo, are they playing night
dance.
crawlers?
That guy, you see that the way he was playing the guitar with it like in a horizontal position? That's a cool way to play the guitar.
I
right?
may have accidentally licked this mic.
How'd that taste?
It tasted
They,
metally.
look at, they all wear overalls and the straw. I think their straw pants like that. By the way, Shane, you need to start wearing one of those hats.
Yeah, please.
No.
With overalls.
What am I, in Peaky Blinders?
Whoa.
Can you wear a Peaky Blinder hat, please?
No, I'm not wearing the Peaky Blinder hat.
Please wear a scally for me.
You kind of look like
Where are we going to go with this?
what's his name? Cillian Murphy. Is he in that show?
Yes.
Yeah,
he's the star of that show.
I'll take that. He's a great actor.
Take it. Great guy.
He's the Scarecrow, right?
Great actor. Anyway. Oh,
He
hey.
is, by the way. Yes, he is.
So back to that old point. If the pit keeps needing, the pit's hungry. We've established this.
Feed the pit. I say it all the time.
There's like 24 people in the commune. How fast could they?
That was like I asked, and Brian's point is he doesn't think the pit is eating often. But
I don't.
The issue is
eventually it does start.
so.
eating a lot.
So that's what we'll get into. Is we'll get into the first pit. Is once she hides the pit and the celebration is over, the pit's like, I am not satisfied because I haven't been pitted. So he's gonna eat the woman washing her clothes on the waterboard.
That's her friend.
Ellie?
Eileen?
Eileen, I was
Isla, right?
so close.
No, it's not Eileen. I think it's Isla or something like that.
Come on, Eileen.
Holy hell. Yeah, so dude, but imagine like the pit, she is designated for sacrifice. Right in the beginning, she creates this movie. This whole plot is created based on her. She throws everything into turmoil when she basically essentially replaces the jug.
Yes.
Like she removes her jug, hides her jug, which is the sacrifice, and like almost like warns someone else to be killed in her place. Or I don't think she does that, but she hides it, right?
Yeah. She hides the jug.
And I think Dwight has this shelf where like anybody that he creates a jug, he kind of like stashes on the top. So you see like all these previous jugs of sacrifice. She hides it. And then the pit, pissed off, is like, I'm going to literally torment now your community until my sacrifice is met. So her friend, who talks about like wanting to be with her brother, I'm pretty sure herself.
Yeah.
Apparently the Matt Rife of this area is super hot. Like she's going to get killed because of it.
Yes.
You know, it's interesting. We're pretty deep into reviewing this movie. We've yet to bring up grandpa.
Oh, sweet Papa?
Yeah.
So we'll learn that Papa also defied the pit at one time, and that's why he's
He can't speak.
and he just shits himself.
Yeah.
He's a mute. I think his body, he's pretty much a hostage to his dead body at this point, but he is alive. He defied the pit. I'm assuming went through similar situations, but he apparently stayed. It's interesting that he's still alive, though.
Yeah, I actually didn't understand why he got to live, but I guess the pit took it out on him by pretty much making him a husk.
Yeah, I think this is like one of those situations that whatever he did, which I don't think we really know.
No, we don't.
I think it literally took almost everything from him, and he's just like watching what that transpire. That's how I took it. But I think his character is interesting because when you find that out, it is like a representation of like what life is like when you defy the pit.
And you don't defy the pit. Been saying it for years.
Yeah, and it ain't great.
Yeah.
You ever get burned with a cigarette and your knuckles cut?
No, but man, was that hard to watch. Sure. The knuckle cutting. Ugh. I didn't like that.
No, I mean, nobody does. Her fingers got cut
Yeah,
up.
what is she, in Guantanamo Bay?
Well, yeah, I mean, like, some would say this is kind of like a prison.
Yeah.
But who's the sacrifice? So Aylin's the sacrifice, right? Who's the next sacrifice?
So the thing is, they're putting a lot of pressure on Dwight now. They're like, Dwight, we need to know who it is. He's like, I don't know, but I'll make another Jug Face for y'all.
He doesn't do this, though, like, on his own will. He's called by the pit to make the sacrifices. And, like, this is my biggest weakness of this movie. Because, like I said, I do believe that the movie is pretty. Because I think the forestry looks good. But the editing and the special effects are horrendous. Like, really bad, unfortunately. Because it is so low budget. So like when they do like the visions and like it just does not look good.
No.
But he does get visions, and then when he gets those visions, it's almost like the pit's controlling him to make these jugs.
And that's the thing. He doesn't get another vision, so he's just doing guesswork. And that's why he makes a Jug Face of Bodhi.
Yeah.
Because the pit didn't tell him to do that, but he was just guessing that's who it was. And they actually do fucking kill Bodhi. They cut his fucking throat over the pit. And the pit is not satiated.
Oh, I like that word, satiated.
It's a good word, Shane.
Yeah, mosaic was my word of last episode. Now it's satiated. Yeah.
Yeah. So, isn't it okay? I could be wrong. So, like, he makes the one of Bodhi, and she puts it. Doesn't she put it in the fire?
Yeah.
I think I don't know if he puts it or she puts it.
I think he does. He does the whole thing with Bodhi, but it's just it's incorrect.
Yeah.
Like he was just guessing, and that's why the pit. They think the sacrifice takes, but it doesn't, because then once her brother gets sick.
I also think that like Bodhi kind of not Bodhi. Dwight feels bad for her because it's like that's the person that she's gonna be with. Like right.
Yes, he feels terrible.
I think he likes her.
Yeah.
If Bodhi's gone, then like she's not gonna be with him. Obviously.
Yes. So that's the thing. Like you got to put yourself in Dwight's situation. Is he got his calling from the pit and he made one, and since he lost it, he has no idea. So who's he gonna kill? Well, if you have to choose, you're gonna choose the guy who's marrying the girl you're in love with.
And then, but that makes sense for the second sacrifice too, because the next sacrifice after Bodhi is Jezebel.
Yeah.
And if you don't know Jezebel, have you heard of Matt Rife? Because he's Matt Rife in the backwoods. Jezebel is fucking her.
Yep.
And Jezebel's the next one to be done.
Yeah, because his dad puts him in the pit to think it's gonna heal like his sickness. It does heal his sickness because it kills him.
Yeah, literally kills him.
Yeah. The editing on the kills is very poor.
The editing all around is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the pit is just, they now know the sacrifices was wrong. The town is going to rebel. They're going to fucking tie Dwight to a tree and be like, you are shunned. And this is where I don't like that what's the main girl's name?
Ada.
Ada is gonna meet the shunned ghost.
The shunned ghost, again, it's part of the editing. The shunned ghost is my least favorite part. I think the shunned makes sense though.
Yes, but the shunned ghost is rough.
Who is this ghost?
It was just a previous shunned.
So the shunned element is someone that was wrongfully killed because someone fucking did the pit wrong.
Yeah.
So like when the grandfather would have thrown someone else into the pit to be killed, or when she did, it's basically someone that died. It's a ghost of someone that died wrongfully that is coming back to haunt. So like this is someone that had died as a wrongful sacrifice to the pit that's basically speaking to her. And I don't know.
Okay.
So I like the idea of the shunned. I just think the execution was horrible.
Yes.
Because it looked bad.
I agree.
It looked like a smoke thing.
Yeah, it's the fucking smoke monster
It's like fucking
from
John
Lost.
Locke.
Yeah.
But yeah. So like
Ada finally feels bad though. She finally has a shred of like guilt, and she goes to save Dewey.
yeah. I mean, because the shunned is basically telling her that what she's doing is wrong. She's starting to realize it's wrong. I mean, like the
She
pit.
shouldn't have needed a shun ghost to tell her that.
Well, the pit has literally taken people of her family. It's also like not done yet. The pit takes more.
It does. What else does the pit take?
The pit
Bri?
takes Bodhi's mom.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? It actually takes Bodhi's like entire fucking family,
Except the dad. Yeah.
It takes Bodhi's mom, and then I think so it takes Bodhi's mom, and then whatchamacallit, the dad and the father. Then you mentioned like they are like basically whipping Dewey, and then
Yes.
Ada gets tied up too. So they're like whipping both of them when they're tied up. I think that. Doesn't she kind of like get herself loose?
Yes. And she escapes.
But she loses the baby,
Yes, she does.
right?
Yeah.
It's actually a really fucking horrible scene. Because I would assume at this point I don't know how pregnant, but she had to be a couple months pregnant.
Yeah.
And like in the bathtub, you just see her like
Yeah.
miscarriage.
Yep. It's gross.
And it was interesting though, is that he was making a jug
Of the baby.
of the baby.
So originally the pit wanted the baby, right?
Yeah, I mean, it would have had to, because like I think the pit controlled him to make the baby
Yeah.
jug.
So they're captured and whipped the second time, right? Because they went to town and the moonshiner ratted them out.
Yeah, so they have a relationship with the local moonshiner. And I think that if I'm not mistaken, they went to him for help.
But he
and
rats them out to
he
the society because he doesn't
right.
want to get involved
What's this
in
guy's fucking problem?
I actually understand that guy because I wouldn't want to get involved in that shit either. Keep your cult shit away from my store.
Well, they have a relationship.
Yeah,
it's like
but,
you
like-
bring me your good forest moonshine.
Yeah.
He's like, and he gives them, he pays them.
Yeah.
So it's like they have this back alley relationship.
Yeah, he's like, okay, keep your shit away from me, but at the same time, like,
I need your shine.
you're shine, like,
Yeah, but you don't want to get involved, but you also want good shine.
She knows of him because I think the father takes her
Yes.
into town.
For the shine.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Now, I actually have a question.
go.
Okay.
If the father brings her into town to do the shine business, how the hell did she manage to buy the pregnancy test?
She steals it.
she steals it.
does.
She literally. And I actually think the clerk catches her.
She
too,
does
but
because
doesn't say anything.
she makes note of it the second
Yeah.
time they go to the
That's
store.
right. Okay.
She literally just sticks it. She puts the package open and like slips it into her dress.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it leads into her, Ada, being sacrificed. Do they figure out she was the original Jughead? She admits to it, right?
She admits to it, but like I mean, literally by that point, I think her father also gets killed. Like
Yeah.
the pit. I don't remember truly. I thought she put Bodhi's jug into the fire.
But you might be right.
Because I thought it was being made, but I think I think she wanted to get. I could either her or Dewey did it, obviously, but yeah, I mean, like you're right. Her father's gonna get killed also by the pit.
Yeah.
and then 100%, she does make it like a full communal confession that
She hid her Jug Face.
it was her that hid the Jug Face. She had told her, obviously, like she was pregnant, the whole deal. And the reason why, but like then she's like, hey, like all this has been like my fault. It's not Dwight's fault. They're taking everything out on fucking poor Dwight.
I felt so bad for
The
Dwight.
guy
the
had
whole
nothing to do
movie.
with anything.
Dwight lives though, right? He survives the end of this movie because she confesses to everything.
Yeah, so she confesses to everything, and a result of that is like finally like the pit getting what should have been the first retribution,
Yeah.
which is that I believe it's Bodhi's father. I think his name is Corber.
Yeah, I don't remember his
I
name,
think
but
it's
that is who it is. It is Bodhi's father that does the sacrifice at the end. Here.
Bodhi's father is the one that slits her throat over the pit to satisfy the original demand.
But dude, at this point, half the fucking commune
Is gone. I don't even know how they reproduce at this point.
Yeah, it's gonna be challenging. Because there's not a lot of numbers, and honestly, this cult might be dying out. Like,
I think it is. I think the pit has run its course.
I think it's probably been dwindling, but
because the pit only killed the young people. Like it killed all the breeders.
that's actually a good point. Yeah, I mean, but like that was their fault. Like,
This chick single-handedly took down a commune
Yes,
and fucking poor Dwight.
Yeah.
tied up.
she should
in
have just
one.
left
that was
at
like
that point.
well, that's like one of the final scenes, like just Dwight, like just like being alone. Like he just tried to do his own thing.
Yeah.
and then he's just like alone. It's almost just like lets everything run its course, and it's like could have all been truly avoided.
I know.
Brad, you know what's interesting about the name Dwight? It's similar to Duwall. Do you remember?
Duwall? Yes, I do.
From True
True
Detective,
Detective, yeah.
who's also a backwoods hick.
That's true. Duwall. It's also similar to Dwight, as in Dwight Schrute,
Yep.
his Rainn Wilson lookalike.
It's also close to Diwali,
The Indian Festival of Lights.
Yep.
Here you go.
And that's Jug Face. I'm gonna give this movie.
Oh, we're going right in. Okay.
Well, yeah, I figured,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Why
yeah,
not?
yeah,
I'm gonna give this movie a solid 5.
Okay.
Like I said, I thought it was a very average movie. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but like it's entertaining for what it is. I do think like the main people like Dwight and Ada and her dad, they all give like good performances, and it is a pretty movie. It's very bright and vibrant, and the pit is lit. Like I love a good pit. Like, and the pit's got good like water in it. Like it's really good water.
Except it's dirty all the time.
No, that's good pit water, dude. Have you ever seen you don't want to see a pit with clean water. That's sus. You want a pit with dirty water because it's like a mud pit. You know what I'm saying? How many cults have you been to where you've seen their pit? I've been to a few. So I know a good water pit when I see one, and this is one. 5 out of 10. I'll leave it to you.
I'm going to go slightly lower on a 4, on the 4 scale. It's wild. So watching like this movie, I was like, damn, this shit sucks. And now talking about it, I'm like, okay, this is slightly better than on first watch. So I'm not going to be too harsh on it because it's extremely low budget, and certain things about this movie, for lack of a better term, suck. But it does a fine job. I think the kills are pretty good, like over the pit, like the throat slashing sacrifices are nice. I think the best part of this movie is her dad. Like I think he's like the strongest.
He's a great character.
Actor. Dwight's a good character too. Yeah, there's like some weird incest storyline for a bit. I don't know. This movie didn't like hook me really at any point. It's not terrible though. I've seen much worse.
That's fair.
I'm gonna go a strong 4.
All right, Bri.
I'm gonna go 7.
Whoa, boy!
Yeah, I
So
really.
you are coming in hot.
Yeah, I'm coming in hot. I like Jug Face. I really do. I liked it the first time I watched it, which I gave a 7 back then, and I'm sticking to it because I think it's original story. I think it's shot very well. I think what this movie has going for it more than anything is its pacing. There's nothing that's irrelevant shown in the movie. I think that from the second they throw you into the plot, and it kind of just goes from there. It's organic. It's kind of sad and presents this like subculture in such a way that it's, I don't know, like it's just really dark. And it kind of carries through its plot. In the end, it just leaves you like really feeling empty and bad for the remaining character. And like I said, like everything was almost completely avoidable. But I just think it drops you into a unique story. And like I said, I liked it. The biggest weakness for this movie is the fact that it's really low budget and the editing sucks. Because I love the design. I love the concept of the, I forgot the name of the smoke boy, but the
shunned.
The shunned, yeah. The shunned, just unfortunately, like, it sounded bad. It was edited bad. If that was done better, this is a much better movie. So I guess I am giving it some grace on the budget, but I really love the story. So I'm going to go 7.
Did you guys think Ada was going to make it?
No.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah, I thought she was cooked. The cult always wins.
The pit always wins.
Yep.
Matthew?
I'm gonna give it a 5.
I love it.
I do. I think that I think that they really like captured like the character as well. Like
Do you think they captured the backwoods nicely?
Yeah.
Like the commune?
I think they did a pretty good job with everything. But I would say like I was very involved with the characters, which is exactly what you want in the storytelling of the movie.
Did anybody like the mother?
No. She was a terrible person.
She was just fucking mean.
Yeah,
dude.
she was terrible.
She was really fucking
her.
mean.
She had a quick fist, man.
Yeah,
She had a quick finger. Oh my god,
Quick
Shane.
finger, too.
Yeah. So Necronomicon, I'm thinking
Best kill.
I'm thinking Ada at the end.
Yeah, it has to be for me. Either her or Bodhi, because I do think that like he was wrongfully killed for
Yes,
no
he
reason,
definitely was.
and he just like willingly went with it.
Poor Bodhi. He thinks he's about to marry who he presumes is like a smoke show.
Yeah.
And now he's in the pit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with her though for me because it's like the ultimate like comeuppance.
Yeah, Ada. Let's do it. Ada. You're no Ada Wong. You're Ada wrong. Because you were in the wrong with every decision you made in this movie. You got multiple innocent people killed. You got your dad killed. You got your Bodhi killed. You got your Brody killed. Like, you were terrible to everyone. You almost got innocent the Wyatt killed. Like, if someone ever deserved to be encapsulated in our Necronomicon, it's you filthy cunt. You. So for that, welcome to the Necronomicon.
Your shit here, your necros,
Yeah.
are getting just fucking insane.
Are they?
Like, that almost made me cry.
How good it was?
No, because it's so batshit insane.
It was kind of nuts. Speaking of things that are absolutely nuts, it's game time.
Game. Let's play game. We're going to play
time.
game. Do it.
All right, so the game here is I want you guys to yay or nay things with a pit in them.
Okay.
Right? So we're going to start with peaches,
Yay.
Yay.
plums,
Yay.
Underrated fruit, by the way.
cherries,
Big yay.
Yay.
Not that maraschino shit.
No, you need
I want a
cherry.
natural cherry, not in some fucking juice.
that's fair, clay,
Nay.
Yes. Yay.
Human Clay by Creed, great album, but still nay. I said nay, though.
No, yay. Clay goes in pits. You get your clay out of a pit.
Also, ironically, the title of my 84th book, Clay Goes in Pits.
Okay.
Okay, so coal,
Coal?
Say
like a
that.
coal pit, coal,
Coal?
I'm going to say nay.
as in like rustin coal or a coal pit.
Yeah, I'm saying nay.
I'm going to go yay for Rustin Cole.
Yay.
Okay, nectarines.
Oh, fucking nay.
Nay.
That's such a bitter fruit.
Okay, pit bull.
Oh,
Yay.
Nay.
Nay.
Yay.
That dude sucks ass.
Yeah, but he has a pit.
Apricots.
Do apricots have pits? I'm going to say yay. I'm going to say apricots
They
have
do.
pits.
Are you questioning Brian's research for this game?
Mangoes.
A big yay.
Nay.
Okay,
Unfucking believe I can't do this.
gravel.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, gravel go. Yeah, yay.
Yay.
Okay, crew.
Fuck crew, nay.
Nay.
You're not feeling Scott Huckey on this?
No, crew pit? Nah, nay.
Pit crew.
Oh, pit crew. Yeah, I said crew pit. Now I'm going nay.
Okay, sand.
Yay.
Nay, I hate the beach.
Nah, it's come on.
You ever leave the beach and you're like, oh, I feel good. No, you feel terrible because sand sucks and it's
The
hot.
water and sand combo is
It
tough.
is rough. It is rough. I'm
terrible.
gonna
Dude,
yay
sand pit.
because I'm crazy.
Mosh.
Yay.
That was a terrible YouTube channel. Nay.
You remember that?
That was Smosh.
Oh, that was Smosh.
Do you remember back in the day, there was a store called the Mosh Pit or Mosh Pit.
I don't remember that.
It was a retail store. It was like another Hot Topic.
No, I actually
in
don't
the
remember
malls.
that.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
I'm gonna look into that.
Look it up. Look it
will.
up. Tar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love a tar pit.
I love tar.
Yeah.
Smoke tar.
Olives.
Nay.
Nay.
No, olives are the worst thing ever and created ever.
You're wrong. Yay.
Arm.
Armpits.
Nay.
Yeah, I like sucking a good armpit. Yay.
I know you're going to like this one. Dates.
I fucking love
Nay.
dates. Big yay.
Nay. Hate dates.
Bad dates.
Avocado seeds.
Yay.
Fuck that shit.
I love avocados.
Yeah, I'm with Mike on that. It's fucking disgusting.
Wait, which one is guacamole?
Avocados.
That's the same thing?
Yeah.
Nay.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah.
Guacamole's really grown on me.
Ball.
Pit?
Oh.
Nay. There's Band-Aids in those.
Yo, dude, one
Yeah.
time as a kid, I jumped in the ball pit at McDonald's
Band-Aid.
and I was sick afterwards.
Yeah.
What does that say about a ball pit?
Nay.
Also,
You girls get
confession.
lice and shit.
Confession, I used to eat watermelon seeds. Is that weird?
No, that's fine. I like it. Orchestra.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah, I could do with yeah, yay.
I got one more left. Ready?
Yeah.
Pituitary gland.
Yay. Because I see what you did there.
See what I did there?
It's also the sex drive gland, I believe.
It might be. Might just.
Yeah.
In theme of this movie.
Yeah. I had to yay it. All right. That was fun. And now it's time for the next episode.
Holy shit, dude. Again, he's throwing me in the fucking pit. Shane is throwing me. How many times has Shane thrown me in the pit?
No joke. That was such a mockery of your game.
It's a mockery of my life.
Yeah.
I was trying to stay
So
on
you-
brand to the
I think
beginning.
you might have just sacrificed yourself to the
Oh,
pit.
I was trying to stay
You're
on.
in the pit now.
I was trying-
Don't you dare. He's not a piece of meat. He works hard on this game.
I worked
Don't
so
you
hard
dare.
on
I
it.
like the game. I was just trying to stay on brand with the opening of the episode.
Okay, say something
need
nice about the game now. Not in a mockery sense.
It's fun.
He's still doing it. He can't help
He
but
fucking
do it.
hates my life.
That's not fair. I like playing the games.
Ooh, I can't.
Yeah,
I
he-
can't deal with your
he-
fucking attitude right now.
Shane is what I like to call diabolical.
Bri, end this shit. I'm
Yeah.
getting,
No, what-
I'm
I
getting
end it.
really upset.
We're done here.
I don't want you to end it.
No,
now.
I have to because I do the thing.
We're
Your
done
thing
here.
sucks.
No, I'm doing the thing, and then Brian talks after me. So we next week, because now I forgot, we're reviewing Silent House finally after all these years of talking about it.
Yeah, we made a mockery of some of the some of the meaning of that movie.
Yeah.
And where does it fit? And it fits very finely into Staring into Holes month.
Yes, it does. Because we are the final podcast signing off, and we will see you next week where we play a game to see what hole we can get into.
Play a game.
You know what?
See
You know where it's part of the show. You don't play a game. You're gonna throw me in a fucking pit. You're throwing me in a hole in the house.
This is crazy. Hit the fucking music.
This is the final podcast. We thank you so much for tuning in this week as well as every week. Please like and subscribe to the pod as well as listen to us continuously if you like to listen to us on the road or at work. We are Final Podcast on all podcast platforms you're already listening to. Thanks so much. Tune in next week. We'll see you for more whole months.
Hope you like the games.
This won't be the last whole month. I just want to be clear.